Morning.
Third week, how do you feel you're picking up the offense so far?
It's coming along great. It's still a learning process every day. We're still learning each other a little better. But I feel like we're at a good place, and we'll just continue to get more comfortable with each other each day as an offense.
Can
you talk a little bit about what playing A&M means to you? You grew up a UT fan.
Yeah, I grew up watching Texas A&M. Obviously, now we're playing an SEC school. It's going to be a lot of fun. They're a very good team, and it's going to be a big challenge for us. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I think the atmosphere is going to be great, and I'm really looking forward to it.
The fans obviously hate each other between UT and A&M. How much did the players really despise each other?
I mean, you get a little bit of it when you get, it's a rivalry. I mean, we're not friendly out there. But guys grew up with each other, so there's some friends on each team. But that week, we're not talking to each other. We're opponents.
So did you bring some of that with you?
Absolutely. I mean, whoever we're playing that week, I don't like. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. So I think it's just going to be a lot of fun and a kind of special deal getting to play Texas A&M.
Is it a special deal when you live in the future, overflow crowds expected and all that? Is that a big deal for
Absolutely.
you guys?
Well, when we're out there and everything that matters happens in between the lines, but the atmosphere is going to be great, and that's just going to make it fun. It's going to be a lot of fun being out there in that atmosphere and having those extra seats in there, and make it a little bit louder. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
When you look back at film, what did you see as the biggest difference between your performance in week 1 and week 2?
Well, I thought in the second half we really did a good job offensively getting in the rhythm. I felt like the ball was coming out of my hand quicker, more accurately, and that's important because when you have weapons like we have on our offense, if you can give them the ball, they're going to make some plays with it, and that's what we were able to do, especially in that third quarter.
You guys expected to give Zach Line another heavy dose of the running game? It seems to be pretty consistent so far.
I don't know what the game plan holds. I don't know what Coach Jones will do come Saturday, but obviously Zach's a guy we can count on each and every week to do a good job and to be an effective runner and get those tough yards for us.
You've worked a lot on your timing with the receivers after practice, the whole thing. How do you feel? Do you feel this is a breakout game for you guys?
Well, like I said, it's an ongoing process. Each and every day we're improving on it. Each and every day we're getting better at it. But it's going to continue to be an ongoing process. I think we have an opportunity to go out and have a good game. Obviously we have to go out and execute, but Texas A&M is a very talented team, so we're going to have to be really sharp in all facets of our offense.
What do you think is challenging when you shoot? Is it trying to know where
timing, without a doubt. Each guy has to be on the same page with the quarterback has to be on the same page with each receiver, and so like I said, we continue to work on that. That's an ongoing process, and we're trying to get better at every day.
Is there anything that you've said or plan on saying to the team as someone who's played against A&M or obviously?
Well, it's a whole different team since I last faced them. It's been since my sophomore year. They have a new coaching staff. There's a couple guys that were. The running back Christian Michael had a very good game against us my freshman year. I'm pretty sure he was a true freshman then. But other than that, it's a whole new team. They're coming here, so it's a home game. It's not like we're going to Kyle Field. And they have a whole new coaching staff, so it's going to be a new opponent for all of us.
When you look at them on film, what concerns you the most about A&M's defense?
Well, they're talented everywhere. They do a good job. They have a very good secondary. Their linebackers move around well, tackle well, and they're good to the ball. And then their defensive line is able to get pressure. So, I don't know exactly how many times they put Florida's quarterback on the ground, but they did a good job of getting some pressure on them. So, like I said, we're going to have to be sharp in all facets of the game, all facets of our offense, and do a very good job.
They're just good everywhere. They can run. They're strong. They're a very, very good group of players.
Anything in particular about them?
Their defensive line is very impressive. Linebackers can run, and their corners can run. They're just a good football team.
A lot's been made about Coach Sumlin coming over from Houston and the offense he brings. Has his defense changed since what you saw a year ago in College Station?
playing really hard. I saw, I mean, just on film, they played really hard, but they played hard last year. Different scheme, totally different scheme. So, but they're very aggressive, and they get after it.
You feel good about your week of preparation this week?
So far, yes. We're still battling some nicks and bumps and bruises, but hopefully we'll have everybody available by Saturday.
Talk a little bit about the environment here Saturday, expecting 40,000 playing in bleachers.
Be a good atmosphere to be in. Full stadium for the first time in a while, so that's good. I have more fans in the end zone, probably a lot of Aggie fans, but hopefully a lot of SMU fans too.
Zach Line ran for 140 something against A&M last year. When you talk about their scheme changing defensively, does that change the kind of running that you can call against them? Or
no, we call the same plays. Yeah, and it doesn't change. We run the same plays every week. You just got to execute them because they're pretty good up front.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
thank you much.
Yep.